Greetings, I'm Nora, and welcome to the Divine Space. Let's go ahead and get into our energy to see what the heck you got going on. Gratitude, faith, that like button, shares, comments, as well as subscribing. Take a resonate, leave with this not. If it doesn't apply, go ahead and let that energy fly. All right, let's go and get into it. See what y'all got going on. I could be speaking for masculine or feminine energy. All right, because energy is fluid. Place whatever way it needs to be placed. Let's go ahead and see what y'all got going on. What's going on with the collector? What is it that we need to know? What's going on with the collector? A woman is definitely significant here. We have the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords lets me know that there's going to be some sort of clarity, some sort of breakthrough about a woman or in regards to a woman. We have the number 29 that could be significant out here. It reduced to a number 11. So it seems like there's an energy of alignment, something coming into alignment. That's what I'm seeing here. Let's go ahead and take a look at number 29. Mother, sister, wife, daughter, or female friend actively participating in your life, highlighting the significance of a woman presence in your life, an ideal companion, epitomizing femininity in a beloved woman, management of the family budget, and the potential for success work in a woman's team. The potential for successful work in a woman's team. So there is a woman here. Is definitely significant. This is highlighting the significance of a woman's presence. You could be this woman, or there could be a woman in your life. This could be an ideal companion. This is the epitome of a feminine and a beloved woman. This is divine feminine energy. That's what I'm seeing here. This could be a mother, sister, wife, daughter, or even a family friend. Or that could be you. All right? So woman is definitely significant here. Let's go ahead and clarify woman. Like I stated before, there's an energy of clarity with this Ace of Swords. Breakthrough, clarity, truth. Okay? Clarify woman. What is it that we need to know in regards to woman, please, Spirit? Woman. Okay. The card that came out clarifying woman is the Grim Reaper, you guys. The relationship. Okay, wait a minute, let me clear up. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. All right, so like I stated before, you could be the woman, or this could be in regards to a woman. It seems like something is over, a relationship is over, or this woman, you could be the woman that stayed in the relationship is over. There's no second chances. I'm seeing there's an energy of growth. There's energy of someone transforming their life. This is a death card, a death and rebirth. Okay, a transformation. Let's go ahead and clarify it a little bit further. What is it that we need to know in regards to woman and the Grim Reaper? Woman and the Grim Reaper, please, Spirit. One more. Woman and the Grim Reaper. All right. At the bottom of the deck, I am seeing an energy of transcending and unity. There's an energy of I was going to say enlightenment. I want to say alignment, but I kept saying enlightenment may be significant here. I feel like this woman, or you could be this woman, as I stated before, you're exceeding expectations. Or she could be, if she's not you, exceeding expectations. There's definitely an energy of epiphany. It seems like there was some sort of breakthrough, especially when it comes to this woman. I don't know if you are the woman, like I stated before, there is connected to this woman energy. There's energy of epiphany. There is some sort of breakthrough. There is some sort of enlightenment, like I stated before, some sort of spiritual enlightenment. And it seems like there is a renewal when it comes to this woman, okay? Some sort of new beginning, gaining some sort of spark or having some sort of spark. Maybe you may have felt that it was taken from you due to a relationship that you had to let go. I'm seeing like there was a period of time where you were dealing with lack or possibly doubts, or whoever this person is that were in your energy was filling you with a lot of lack and doubts that you were possibly connected to. But I'm seeing this is all coming to an end, and or maybe this could also talk about a woman regaining their spark, and there's some sort of renewal. Maybe you may be experiencing some sort of doubts, you know, or feeling like you're in some sort of lack emotionally, feeling down. Hopefully, that's not the case. Okay. Because if this is the case that you start after, after some sort of renewal or spark, and you find yourself it's like doubting anything or going through I feel like whoever you are, you just simply need to call your energy and power back, and you need to cleanse. Sea salt, a sea salt bath, cleanse yourself. Okay, let's go ahead and see what's going on. But again, this might not even be you. This could be someone that's in your energy that may be in the future experiencing a lot of lack and doubts after losing you. Okay, let's go and clarify this epiphany. At the bottom of the deck, I am seeing the Ten of Cups, so it lets me know that this possibly was a marriage, a long-term relationship, or someone that you had a child with, or something like that. Clarify this epiphany and breakthrough. Epiphany, breakthrough. Epiphany and breakthrough, please, Spirit. One more for epiphany and breakthrough. Clarify epiphany and breakthrough. The first card that came out is the Death card. It's definitely talking about something coming to an end for a new beginning, a death and a rebirth. I'm seeing an energy of there's almost like an energy of someone possibly in some sort of regret. This is also like a missed opportunity for whoever this person is. There's energy of rejection here. After some sort of ending and gone through some sort of renewal, there's energy of rejection and no longer want what you possibly had in the past. I'm seeing the Ace of Pentacles out here, which I'm seeing a new beginning in finances. There was some sort of financial breakthrough as well. With this Ace of Pentacles, this is also like an energy of you guys growing, okay? There's energy of growth with this why am I thinking about I don't know why I heard rose and a growing from a concrete. Like somebody was not watering you or anything, and it seems like the soul got so hard that it started cracking like concrete or something like that. And it seems like you still like rose. It's like you rose from the ashes, possibly like a rising phoenix or something like that. But nonetheless, I'm definitely seeing like there is definitely a new beginning, especially in regards to finances, a new path, financial path, a path of security here. It seems like you utilized your pain and turned it into power. Is what I'm seeing here. At Eight of Cups, we have energy of you withdrawing your energy and letting go. Calling your energy and power back with this Eight of Cups, this is the energy of abandoning some sort of plans, withdrawing your energy and your power from this person and just simply letting go. Is what I'm seeing here. Hmm. Walking away. Clarify this renewal and spark. Renewal, spark. What's going on with renewal and spark, please? Now, with this renewal and spark, I'm definitely seeing that there was possibly some sort of juggling here. I don't know, maybe you guys were possibly juggling financially, or maybe you possibly were experiencing, losses and gains or something like that. But I'm showing that there is now a new beginning, like you're embarking upon a new beginning, a new path with this Fool card. You may have been dealing with financial problems in the past, or it probably wasn't even financially. It could just, with this fire, it could be like with people. The fire is like spirits, different spirits of people. So it could be financially, it could be spiritually. This could be also energetically. That at one point in time it possibly was juggling. There was no alignment, there was no balance. But now there's a new beginning here with this Fool card. There's an energy of innocence here, especially when it comes to the situations that you are enduring. You didn't deserve it. But I'm also showing this path, this journey, this new beginning. I'm seeing it here with the moon. So it lets me know that I'm seeing a lot of things have not been revealed to you. So it will be brand new. And it will come with some sort of nervous. I'm seeing an energy of people being nervous. I don't want to say fear, because fear is what, causes the energy of lack and doubt. But I am definitely seeing new doors of opportunity and choices that you guys could choose from. I'm seeing somebody in regret. Yeah, this is the energy of somebody in regret. This person definitely missed or getting ready to miss some sort of opportunity with you, and I'm seeing an energy of conflict, like an energy of somebody wanting to argue, fuss, and fight because they're not going to be a part of something moving forward, especially in regards to your new beginning. Let me grab one more for renewal spark. One more, please, spirit. Yeah, I could be speaking to a Queen of Wands or about a Queen of Wands. Strong Leo. Or it could be Leo, Aries, Sagittarius could definitely be significant. I'm seeing the energy of leadership here. This is the energy of power. This is someone that builds, has an enterprise. This is the energy of someone that's possibly building like a family business or something like that. Your energy is coming off as a star. It's almost like an energy of some sort of wish fulfillment because I see the star here. Whoever you are, you could possibly be like a star seed, star child, star energy. You could actually be becoming a star. It's what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing birds flying. Birds could definitely be significant as well. Let's go and clarify lacks and doubt. Lack and doubts. Lack and doubts. Holy Spirit. Yep, black or brown birds might be significant. Lack and doubts. What's going on with lack and doubts for the collective? Lack, doubt. Now, clarifying this lack and doubt, the Empress card came out, Divine Feminine Energy. I'm also seeing a Queen of Swords, clarifying this lack and doubt. I don't know, maybe you had people that were possibly doubting you. This could be like some sort of women, like I stated before, like some sort of a thriving business of women of women. And we have the Ace of Wands out here. It's definitely talking about some sort of a new creative spark. Um, there's an energy of like a burst of creativity. It's what I'm seeing here in a closing of a cycle. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius is significant. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We got Capricorn towards Virgo. And I'm also showing an Ace of Wands, like some sort of new beginning, some sort of new business. I don't know. Maybe you guys could possibly be working with other women. Is what I'm showing here, or creating a business of with women. What it says, the potential of successful work in a women's team. Maybe it could be a team of women. It's what I'm showing here, and I'm seeing a closing of some sort of cycle. You might all have a business and employ women. Because I'm definitely seeing an energy of unity and transcending. Like somebody possibly was like projecting onto you, and you're about to exceed people's expectations of you. Is what I'm seeing here, and I'm seeing somebody right here in the Four Swords. I'm going to see people. Somebody about to be all up in there here with the Four Swords. Stress, anxiety, a lot of mental activity. Seeing you thrive and excel because the wheel is definitely turning in your favor. It's a celebration. It's going to be a celebration. That's what I'm seeing here. It's definitely going to be epic. And I'm showing it's definitely, this is your good karma. This is balancing out the scales, especially against those that, people that possibly may have came up against you. Whatever pain that you may have experienced, like I said, it became your power. And this is the energy of you thriving. Nine of Pentacles, single, lavish, luxury, security. That's what I'm saying. Can't keep going back to what I used to know. Love these hearts.